Okay, take 3 now. Right. Recorded this once already. Portrait. I want to do a landscape, I guess. But yeah, it's gonna be like any other fitness thing, really, but not really at the same time. It's gonna be really detailed. I'm not gonna really record much like workout stuff because I don't really like putting a whole tripod up and shit at the gym. There's nothing wrong with that. It's just I don't really like getting all that fucking attention. But the whole point of this channel will be just to sort of, you know, be more disciplined. I'm trying to record like one every day. Like just the first one's gonna be obviously a yapathon, hence the fucking channel name. Jesus Christ, what am I, PewDiePie? But yeah, I think first off, physique check first, and I'll explain everything while doing whatever. Well, you know, not the leanest, not the most muscular, not bad, you know, I'm not obese or, you know, skinny as hell. But first, not really flexed. Back is awful. But no, right now, it's not like I want like 20-inch arms or like double D pecs or shit like that. I weigh about 85 kilograms right now. Don't know what that is in pounds, but like I said, the whole point of this is to be more of I guess it has its aspect of fitness, but the more I think the whole picture of this is to be more like self-improving, I guess. So, you know, decrease my screen time because I've been on that shit. Holy fuck. Try to study more, be more disciplined with my diet, be more disciplined with my workouts. I'll just get straight into the goals. Goals will be 1,000 pounds combined of three lifts. My bench, my squat, my deadlift. Bench is at 245 pounds. Squat, don't know. Never really tested out the max, but I can do about like 100 for like 2 or 3. It's not the best. Never really trained squats. Deadlift, last time I did it was about like 6 years ago. I hit 145 kilograms, but that was with really rusty plates, so I'm not sure how accurate that would be. But yeah, besides those ones, I want to get like a 5-minute kilometer, like a sub 5-minute kilometer, so less than 5 minutes for that 1 kilometer. But I'm gonna do it like while I'm running like a 5K. So like after running 5K, see what my average time is. I'm gonna try and hit below 5. Last time I hit sub 5 was like in 2021-ish. Yeah, peak. But see, I forgot everything that I recorded in the first bit, and this is not gonna be like a really polished like channel. It's just gonna be me sort of just yapping through stuff. Gonna try and clock in every day. Gonna try and record one every day to, you know, keep that discipline aspect of things. Just talk about like what I did and, you know, have proof, of course. You know, don't worry, I will have proof. It's not just me going on and on and on and on. I think I'll start off with workouts. Would be that I haven't worked out for about a week now, because like gym wise, because last Wednesday went on a little boat trip, went up to an island, you know, fucked around for a bit with my friends, got concussed, and then got like whiplash because I fucking skidded in the water too much. Long story, don't need to get into that. Got bitten on Wednesday by a dog that I don't know if it had its vaccine or not. So I got my shots for it, and then got severely sick on Thursday and Friday. So I had to recover for about until like Saturday, Sunday wise, like I was about at 90% when I was Sunday, and then Monday came by, and today's Wednesday by the way. So Monday came by. I went to climb for a bit, you know, sucked at it because I haven't climbed in ages as well. Ages is in months, you know. I haven't climbed in about like 6 months. Like properly climbed in like about 6 months, yeah. And then Tuesday Tuesday was yesterday. I went to go play badminton, but that wasn't too bad. You know, it was a little bit of cardio, but it was more of a fun aspect. It wasn't really more of a training aspect. But whole point of this thing that I'm this stupid ass recording is to train, is to keep up with that training. And workout wise, don't really have a plan yet, but that will come. I will, talk it through as, today is the 25th of June, and diet wise, I've been really bad with it now because, I'm back home in Malaysia. So it's gonna be hard to keep track because I don't really eat at home now. So I don't really cook my own food because it's essentially like cheaper to go and eat back here because like time wise, like if you go out and buy ingredients and come home, you cook, time wise, time money, it weighs out. It really does. Like you're not really good, and it's really hard to keep track on like how much calories you're eating. How much calories you're eating when you're back here, like how much calories is in a nasi lemak bungkus, or like your chicken rice and shit like that, or like your kolomi, stuff like that. But hopefully when I get back to Scotland, like I get to cook my own shit and then I can weigh it out. I can actually calculate my calories. But I'm not really gonna calculate the fats or carbs and shit like that. It's just really gonna be two things. It's just gonna be protein and carbs, because I don't really want to limit myself too much because I like food too much. Plus, I don't really want to go for like 2%, 5% body fat and stuff like that. I don't want to look all like shredded. It's not that I'm not saying like I can. I don't want to. I'm saying I don't want to because it's it's fucking hard. It's so hard when I eat so much. Like I'm a little like glutton, little pig. But besides that, so 1,000 pounds lift, sub 5 minute kilometer for 5 kilometers. And then I think the other one would be to do more high intensive shit. Like my sprints, I want to up as well. Yeah, I think sprinting would be like one big thing that I want to get back on. And besides that, don't worry, I will clock in like each day. I will try and like record one each day, like Sam Sulek style. But it's not gonna be as lengthy. I'm hoping. Not hoping. I don't plan to do that. It's too much yapping. Plus he records his workouts. Besides that, I will 100% record one after every workout. Show pre-lift, post-lift, see how the physique's looking, see if there's any changes in weight, see if there's any changes in the physique. Like you're not gonna see it like every day. I'm not gonna see it, but hopefully like after like maybe about 20, 25 videos, I could like see it like a difference, hopefully. But yeah, I'm just really trying to maintain this weight, or maybe cut a little bit actually. But I am quite comfortable in this weight. It's just I do want to be stronger and more, a little bit leaner, not leaner, but like bigger and leaner. And what do I have to say? I don't really have a script for this, so it literally is a yapathon when it comes to this. But no, gonna clock in every day. What my thoughts are, see what I eat, what I did for my workouts, how I feel like joint health wise, how I feel, because I am quite injury prone. Like I tore my shoulder, subluxed my shoulder twice. This one subluxed it once. Sprained my ankle quite bad like last year. But no, I think like it's gonna be more interesting, I guess, when I go back to Scotland. It's gonna be more block. It's gonna be more disciplined time. What time I do my workouts, how often I do them. I kind of want to go back to rugby. It's more high intensive. Like I tried climbing. I really liked it for about a few months, but then Like I really liked it in those few months. I think I have ADHD where I hyperfixate on like a hobby, but I do really like more high intensive where I don't really use my brain sort of thing, where like I did hurdles before, and I did that for about like 6 years, and I just like once the gun goes off, you just gun it. And it's the same thing for rugby. The second you get that ball, all you do is just go forwards. That's basically all you do. But yeah, I don't think I have much else to say. I mean, I'll go back to the first one to see what I have, what I recorded, and I'll see what I remembered, what I forgot. But no, as this I don't want to say channel, but as this account, there we go, it's a lot more comfortable. As this account goes on, I will be more informative in a way. Yeah, I'll be posting like what I do, what my split is, what my routine is, and hopefully that will be all right. I think besides that, I think the more nitty-gritty stuff would be that today's going to be leg day because my shoulder feels like shit and my lats still feel a little bit burned out from climbing, which never happens. I had a lat pump. So weird. So weird. My forearms didn't even feel that pump, but my lats did. But besides that, today's gonna be leg day, big heavy squat session. I hope Victor fucking messages me soon because called him like an hour ago. Hasn't replied to me yet. But hopefully we'll have a really good heavy squat session today. And yeah, I'll come back and I'll come back and have another post lift fucking shenanigans again. Hopefully it'll be in a different setting because this is my parents' setting. They're at work. So yeah. Toodaloo! Well, I don't really have the equipment to maybe this is turning into a Samsung fucking type video. I hope not. I really don't want to steal format. Plus, it's not gonna happen a lot. But can't really see actually. Oh my god. Right, you know what? Let me just put this on. I'll just record it when I get back. Right. So post gym. Don't know if I'll put the car footage in. Probably not. It's quite chaotic. I didn't have a tripod or anything in there. But if not, I'll just give you the rundown of what I did in the workout. I only had about an hour, 45 minutes to do the workout because some shit happened after dinner and stuff like that. So I didn't have much time to get to the gym early enough, and it closed at 10. So I got there about like 9ish, warmed up for about like 5-ish minutes. Didn't take that long. Yeah, did 5 sets of squats that were heavy for me at least. It was like 70 kilos. So four sets of that. Awful. Was trying to focus on my form a lot. But besides that, because I take like 2-3 minutes of rest per set. So after that, I didn't have much time after that. So I just did one adductor workout, one hamstring curl workout, and then I went on the leg press where you're sort of like that, and then you have your legs up. You know what I mean? And then I literally just loaded up like 20 kilograms on that, and I just focused on the sort of the eccentric phase of it, just to let my knees and my quads know like that motion of controlling it and stuff like that. But that was just to really just build that mind muscle connection. Wasn't much of like a strength aspect to it. But besides that, good workout. As you can see, we're in a different setting. I'm in the study in my house. My bed is like right over there. I'm gonna show it to you. Diet wise, ate a lot of protein just now. Went to a restaurant to eat. No idea how much I ate. I'm literally guessing maybe 70 grams at most, I think. I don't want to put anything, but I think I hit about 100 grams or a little bit more. You know, I'll give myself like 120 grams of protein today, which I need. I mean, scientifically, I need like 160 because I weigh like 85 kilograms. But we're not gonna hit a lot of that when we're back here. I mean, I'll try. I mean, some days I can, but like these type of days I can't, because I have to eat my family and I can't really, you know, prep on my own because my mom will get mad at me because I'm only back home for about like what 60 days like a year now. But yeah, I'll give you the workout check. Don't know how this is gonna look because I really didn't check how this angle would look, but let's hope it'll look all right. Really scuffed setup, but promise I'll get a tripod tomorrow, hopefully. I'm still not gonna get a mic because it's fucking expensive as shit, but probably not much change. Feels quite pumped, but not that much really. Not much with the hamstrings either. I don't know how to flex my hamstrings like that. Yeah, I have no idea, buddy, but not the biggest difference. Hopefully we'll see more. Just bring it back. And if you're wondering why I'm sitting on this comically small chair, is because if I sit on a bigger chair, it's just a weird angle where it's just like up in my face because I don't have a tripod. I literally have my phone against my laptop. So, so this is day 1 done. Hopefully day 2 will be a lot less yapping and a lot better, like just a better flow of things. Hopefully it can. Hopefully this will turn out a lot better. I'm still not gonna write a script on this because I'm not really going for that like old Sneeko sort of like, or I can like I write it out and I actually perform like a video essay and stuff like that. It's really just to keep track on like what I'm doing and stuff like that. But yeah, toodaloo.